My memory that I want to share of Mom is a recent one. It was being on our trip to Dallas and supporting Stephanie. I think as moms, we do so much caring for others, and it was fun just to be with Mom and to be the one that was being cared for instead of being the one who was doing all the caring. So that was really fun. That was really fun for me. Sorry, Mom, you got bored.
I think that my favorite memory ever with you, besides birth and the dark canal, all of those fun times we had together, I think I appreciate the memory the most of when we got to go golfing together in Mayfield. And I know it's one that I talk about a lot, but that day when no one else wanted to go golfing because they thought it was going to be rainy, but it ended up being the most beautiful day ever, mid-70s, with a little bit of clouds and a pretty rainbow, but pretty green. It really was one of the best times I've ever had golfing, so don't tell Dad that. But it was a lot of fun and one of the memories that I cherish the most.
I appreciate the fact that you birthed so many children and all good children. So much happiness comes through posterity, and I love you and couldn't have been blessed.
One of my earliest memories in my childhood is of my mother. I remember I was really sick with the chicken pox, and I don't remember too much about that experience in my life. Other than I remember one night I was so miserable I couldn't sleep. And Mom stayed up with me, and she let me watch The Little Mermaid with her. And to this day, when my kids are sick, I turn on a movie, and I still choose the movie.
Would be when I was first time water skiing off the houseboat and she dove off, swam right past me and got to Steph. I mean, man, what a name, right?
One of my favorite memories of Mom is when me and Lindsay surprised her really late at night around Christmas.
As far as my gratitude for you as a mother, I couldn't be more grateful to have a mom that's as generous as you are, and I think that's something that you've been able to pass on to every one of your kids. I feel like your generosity is unparalleled to no one, so I am very grateful for your generosity and how you serve other people. You're willing to give the shirt off your own back, and we're all very grateful for it. I am especially.
One of my favorite memories of Mom is when she was at her Josh Groban concert. She gave me a call so that I could listen in on some of the songs, and she was giggling and completely giddy and just in her element. And it made me feel really special to be a part of that and to get to see her so happy.
I love Mom because we have good discussions. I enjoy her thoughts and debating and having her correct me.
My favorite memory with you is usually just when I get home from work early and Dylan's not home yet and Matthew's not home and Dad's out in the backyard golfing or something, and when I just get to sit there and talk with you, that is my favorite. I love those times when we just sit and talk for an hour and Dylan comes home wondering what I've been doing, and I've just been upstairs chatting with you for so long, and I love that, and I'm grateful for those memories, and I hope that they continue.
Grandma Kelly, because she really is a wonderful mother and takes care of her children and is a great example to her daughters and to her son-in-laws on how we should treat others and how much love she has for everybody else, and the great example she is spiritually to everyone, and putting the importance of having a spirit in your home and always having Christ first in relationships, and then everything else will fall into place.
Grandma, so she can help me get a big wheel and for pooping the potty, and thank you for and all my blessings, that Carter's big wheel on my bike and Carter's bike and maybe just our backyard and something like that.
Grandma Kelly.
I love Grandma Kelly because she is all of the love in her family.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Because she bought me a Cinderella dress and a Sleeping Beauty dress.
And did you play dress ups together? Cool.
When the baby was born, after her. Sometimes things are something good to do with her.
That is really fun.
It's hard to pick only one memory of Mom, but I think all of the memories that are strongest in my mind are those that where Mom has been there as a support for me. Whether it be at my early piano lessons, piano competitions, piano recitals, lots of piano in there. Or when I was having emotional breakdowns in the green chair, or just about anywhere else in my teenage years, and frankly in my adult life. And even in Dallas recently, it was wonderful having her there as I conducted, and she's a person that I know I can always count on for support.
One of my favorite things about Mom is her ability to just get it done. Whether it's the sign above her door or her coming over and doing every piece of laundry in your house. There's nobody who gets it done better than Mom.
Oh, hello there.
All the happiness too. Okay.
I wanted to share my very favorite thing about my grandma, and that is her ability to stay happy and positive no matter the situation. She's an awesome example of that, always keeping a smile on your face when things get tough.
I would say probably one of my top favorite things of Mom is that she's always there when I need to talk to her, no matter what the problem is. I always felt so open and connected with my mother.
I think that I am most grateful that she's my mom because she doesn't ask when I need help, she just offers it. And I really appreciate that. She's come out to help us in California so many times, and even before then, she's such a support, always keeping us together. I'm really grateful for that.
I am so grateful to have you as my mother-in-law. I could not have asked for a better mother-in-law. I'm so grateful for your generosity and for all the love that you've shown me and just taking me in. I've learned so much learning from you, just watching you and Dad, and how much you care for your family and care for other people and really look outside yourself, and that's just been such a blessing. I'm grateful that we've been able to live there and I've been able to get to know you guys so much better.
I'm grateful for my mom because I know that I wouldn't be where I am today without her.
But my grandma, that she's watching me play in the bathtub and watches me while I won't drown.
That's a good thing. What else do you love about Grandma?
I love about Grandma, about giving her a hug, and I love her.
And you love her?
Yeah.
What about your big wheel? You love your big wheel that Grandma got you?
Grandma gave me my big wheel.
With a better wife. And I look forward to spending the rest of forever with you. Happy Mother's Day.
What I really love about Mom is how she's never been afraid to say I'm sorry. And that is one thing that I really do hope I pass on to my own children. I remember specifically one time when she took me into her room and how it affected our relationship. Mom has a big heart full of love, and it's never too proud to say I've been wrong.
Are you the favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I the favorite? I mean, it's hardly a question. Besides good looks, the adoring love that I returned to her. Also, I gave her her 4 most beautiful grandchildren. Hashtag, I know I'm the fave.
And I think that I'm her favorite because that's what Dylan said. So, it must be true.
I don't see why I have to answer the question as to why I'm the hashtag favorite. zoom out a minute on this action.
There it is.
There it is. There it is. First of all, tall glass of water. No one else in our family has that characteristic. Smart, intelligent, independent, practically to a fault, if I had faults, that is. And basically, I embody all the things that Mom wants in all of her children. Virtue. There aren't many virgins left. I'm not going to tell you that I'm your favorite daughter, but I will say that I'm your favorite daughter-in-law. So hopefully that will stay a couple more years, and maybe it'll stay even when Matthew gets married. I don't know. We won't tell her. But anyway.
I'm Mom's favorite, like I'm Hayden's favorite, because I let her do my laundry.
I know I am the favorite child, don't just think it. And I know so because never have you made such an effort to keep a child at home as long as you have with me and now my wife. And we've now lived there for over a year, which none of the other kids did, and here we are, still going strong. So I know that I'm the favorite because I haven't left. I haven't left. I have been kept at home, cherished at home, and didn't leave you. So that's why I'm your favorite.
The reason I'm the favorite is because I'm at a point now where she can do all of my shopping, but she doesn't have to pay for it, so I get to be the favorite. Also, I didn't cause her any of the varicose veins and the sleepless nights, and she didn't have to change anything in the diaper, so I am the favorite.
That I am Mom's favorite because I'm the youngest. I mean, you guys can't argue with that. The youngest always gets spoiled. The mother loves them the most because they're always the last ones at home. You guys can't touch them. Sorry.
Why are you Mom's favorite?
Because she takes me on trips.
Love you, Grandma. Happy Mother's Day.
I love you, Grandma. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Love you.
I love you, Grandma.
Love you, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Love you, Mom, and happy Mother's Day.
Love you, Mom, and have a happy Mother's Day.
Love you, Grandma.
Happy Mother's Day. I love you so much, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Grandma. We love you.
Love you, Grandma.
I love you, Mom.
From Boston.
With
Mom Strong. Hashtag.